Hello, Carol. This is David Gould with Maria over at Sloane Toyota Philadelphia. I thought we'd take a second to show you the Highlander Limited that you guys were looking at so you could get a better idea of it. And Maria thought maybe if we could just take a peek at how the power lift gate works on the car, how easy everything is to be able to do. Basically, using the remote here, we have a lift gate button at the bottom. We can press that. That's going to be the quickest way. The lift gate is adjustable, so we can set how high it opens up and down. There is a button right under here that is going to be for being able to put it up and down if you had just in your pocketbook and you didn't want to bother taking it out when you came up to the car. Additionally, right under here is a rubber handle. If again your key is in your pocket like mine is every day, all I would do is touch that button right there and handle as I came up to the car, and the gate opens and closes. Additionally, she mentioned how easy it was for the seats to be able to go up and down. These are your all-weather mats. A nice box here. We'll put those out for you when you're ready. Toyota's real big on these handles here. We're just going to grab hold of it, and that's no effort at all to be able to pull up and down. And these tabs right here, just to set the settings, and your headrests come up and down accordingly. So if we're going to drop that seat back down, we would just lift up on this handle. So it's easy. I'm just pulling up like that and put it forward. I like the hard plastic here because I know if it's me and I have this big of an open area, odds are that I am going to put something in there that's going to scuff that up. Whether it be a project for home on the weekend or, I've seen people with animal dog cages when they're going to shows and things like that for their customers. So there's a good view of what it looks like from the inside out. It's a nice sized vehicle, and the third rows are very practical. Now I just grabbed that and started to pull down just to tug a little bit, and that went down again. So there's 3 different ways to be able to close that. With the Limited, you also get the nice feature here in the city. If you're in the Philadelphia area, I don't think you are all the time anyway, but this button right here allows just the glass to open. So you don't have to have the tailgate open all the way up. If I needed to reach inside here, with the seats up, that would still leave me an area inside here to be able to put storage, things like that. If you had a family and you're trying to get into a cooler or something behind the seats. Now, entering from the back here, there's going to be, let's see, the captain's chairs. That gives you easy access to be able to go right through the center. Yes, you can move these forward and backwards. There's a lever underneath here, and I can pull that, and it moves it all the way forward. And this lever here will bring it all the way up. And then these can also fold down all the way flat. See the way it goes to here? I can lift it and make it go all the way flat if we're going to put an item all the way through, okay? So pretty cool, pretty easy. With the Limited, the sunroof is standard, fog lights are standard. Your larger wheels with the chrome inserts are standard. It looks like this guy's got the blind spot monitor. Puddle lights on the side, which also give you an indication as to what's going on. You know you're going to make a turn. It tells everybody else what's going on. You can be seen from the front, coming from the other lane. You can be seen from the side. And this right here makes a little beam that even if somebody was in your blind spot, it makes it so they can see you. Heated mirrors as well as the standard. Up in the front in here, we have lots of buttons in the Limited. Things to be able to go, automatic lights off, your dimmers for your auto lights again. This right here is kind of neat. It's a defroster button that runs along the bottom of the windshield. In the Northeast here, you get ice that builds up under the windshield wipers. That takes that out. Sonar off button, if you don't want that beeping when you're in reverse. This is a nice feature to have on. If you've ever been in a parking lot and you start to back up, and then suddenly you find yourself with a telephone pole or something in the middle of the parking lot right behind you didn't realize was there, this will give you a beep. Here's another way to be able to open up that rear tailgate if I press that. So that's 4 ways we're up to, 4 different ways to be able to do it. These are perforated seats, which give you heating and cooling, okay? It's not air conditioning. It blows air through the seats, but that makes it more comfortable so that when you're sitting on the seats, you don't sweat so much or anything like that. It has a large area inside here to be able to store items for storage on the inside of the car. This is pretty neat. It has a nice tray built right in. It's so smooth you don't even realize it's there, but that's a tray. And you have a little area there, a little cover that you can put the wires through to be able to run your wires to your plug, which sits right down there. See, that's 2.1 amps. That's 2. Now they have the 12 volt right here, and then you have the 2.1s. That's going to be for like charging phones, things like that, navigation, things if you had them on there on the inside. I'm going to jump in the car and light it up so we can see what we got in here. And the Highlander has been winning awards since it came out. This body style in 2013. You can see lots of stuff lighting up. on the inside. This information center is pretty cool. It's going to give you in English what these hazard light would, now there's none on, but if something was on, it would give you in English what the issue was and what's going on with the car. Fan switch is a little bit too loud. Apps up on the side here. We can see what's going on with this particular one that you're talking about. So navigation is going to be a standard. And right here, that map card, that's where the little chip is, if you would. Like you have a chip in your phone now. They don't use a big old DVD anymore. But you do have a CD player. These are going by the wayside fast, so it's nice to have that in there. I'm not sure if that's going to be there next year because, like I said, they're going away. Your controls here up on the top for being able to do your open and close the sunroof. Pretty cool. It's a nice, very nice vehicle. I really think the subtle colors in the doors, see the brown right there and the tan and the other side there going to the black and then the brown wood up against it, really gives a nice tasteful look. Avalon has the same styling to it, and it basically, to me, it's high class. It really does a nice job. So once again, my name's David Gould. I'm one of the new car managers. You're welcome to ask me when you come by or any questions. You can reach me with the information located below this vehicle, and there are some links to the right hand side of this video as well that may be helpful. I hope it's a good thing. We're looking forward to earning your business. Please, by Wednesday, the end of this month, if you're looking for the terms of what's going on right now with Toyota, because they are adjusting everything going for March, and everything is expected to go down. Interest rates are going up, but everything else is pretty much heading towards down right now. So now's a great time. We're looking forward to seeing you on this specific car, if this makes sense. Thank you.